How do you feel about this bullshit? Doctors actually think now that they are entitled to charge you exorbitant fees, like $200, $300, $400, if you have an emergency and you have to cancel your appointment, or let's say you break down on the freeway and you can't get to the appointment, so you no-show, right? Or you have a car accident, you can't make a phone call, and they have the audacity to tell you that they're going to charge you $200, $300, $400 for their inconvenience. So my husband and I have been talking about this a lot because we have been to so many doctors in the last 2 years that we're of the opinion that for every minute that our appointment runs late, because you go to the doctor, what do they say? Be here 20 minutes early, fill out all the paperwork, so we're doing all their job for them before our ass even hits the door, right? And then we wait. You're supposed to be there early. You show up early. You do all their work for them, fill out all the forms before you even get there, because you got to do it online now through a portal. You get there, you have a 2 o'clock appointment, and by 2:40, you're still sitting, waiting for a doctor. And when you question it, oh, well, we had an emergency, or we got behind. Well, I'm of the opinion that if you're gonna charge me for your time, my time is just as valuable as your time. So for every minute that I sit in a doctor's office, or my husband sits in a doctor's office and they run late on their appointment, I'm going to charge them $100. That's my husband's hourly rate. That's my hourly rate. So you know what? If it's good enough for them to say that their time is that valuable, well, it's damn well good enough for me to say my time is that valuable. Do you agree? It's about damn time we all started saying, no, we're not going to let you just arbitrarily throw a fine on us. Because what happens if you're in the middle of a pileup on the freeway and you can't make a phone call? Now, they'll probably, after many more hours of lost time and communication, say they're not going to charge you that. But that's not the point. Who died and made them God? That's what I'd like to know. And then you add all that on top of the exorbitant amount of money it even costs us to get there and to be treated by them? No, not going to just sit by and say that is okay. And I'm certainly not going to confirm this policy in a text message. You don't have enough guts to face me face to face and tell me this, then by God, I'm not going to agree to it on a phone where there is no conversation through a text message. You can just stick that right where the sun doesn't shine.